All right, guys, this is a question from one of the listeners. The question is, how do you stay consistent in doing something as a routine on a daily basis for a very long time without stopping? Before I do that, I just wanted to share or show you guys something, and this might actually help. Okay, so this is my one of the carnivorous plants I have. This is the first one I ever owned. It's really big. This is my hand in comparison. Okay, so it's huge. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 14 of them. I've got these guys who are growing. I've got a pitcher plant that's also growing. This is part of the life cycle of the pitcher plant, okay? But it's continuously growing. So you see these big ones that are coming out right there. Okay, you've got another one here in the back. There you go, that one over there. All right, and so yeah, these are growing really fast, all because of this. And of course, there's my tomato plant. It's a tomato plant. So why did I show you guys the plants? It's because I water them every day. I do them every day. I visit them every day. I make sure the water's set, the water is okay, that the water level's fine, the ppm for the carnivorous plants are fine, and all of that stuff. And these guys would not grow if I wasn't consistent. So I guess the answer to the question, how can you stay consistent? For me, there are two levels to answer this. The first one is mindset or perspective, and then the second one is knowing your season. But I guess knowing your season goes first. So first things first, you gotta know your season in life. You gotta know what your goals are for that season. So if I'm starting a business, then my goal is to make the business succeed. So that's my season. My season is to start a business. Therefore, I need to be consistent in what I'm doing for the business. If it's a season of my life where I'm looking for spiritual growth, and for example, I decided, I want 1 month where I consistently read the Bible at a certain pace at a certain time, then do that for a month. So the first things first is knowing your season, whatever season you're in. Then after that, you need your perspective. You need to have a long-term perspective. You have to accept and acknowledge ahead of time that success and results don't happen overnight. When I planted these guys, okay, these dudes, when I planted them, when I got this one over here, and when I planted that guy, I don't know if you can see him clearly, the tomato guy, I did not expect them to grow overnight. I set my expectations well. I think the reason why a lot of people give up right away on being consistent is they expect the results to come too soon. And when the results don't come, they freak out, they panic, they get disheartened, disappointed, frustrated, and then they quit. They don't realize that the reason why they quit was not because it was hard. If it was truly hard, then why start in the first place? If it was truly hard, you would have stopped right away. The reason why people quit is not because they found it hard, but because they set wrong expectations. All right? They set the wrong expectations. They expected too much, too fast, too soon. And that's why people quit. At least that's my opinion. All right? So the Bible does tell us to learn discipline, to be disciplined like farmers, like athletes, like soldiers. And of course, the context of that it's not about like going to the gym or eating healthy. The context obviously is your spiritual life. But it's got principles that are true for discipline in general. So again, know your season, set your expectations well, and then Nike, just do it. God bless.